We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Joey Gallo comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Elvis Andrus. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Here now is the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Parra, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Shot back up the middle. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Here's Miguel Sano. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in now, Nelson Cruz. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And he takes ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. A called strike on the inside corner. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit.
And this is off the second base bag, and the throw will be too late at first, so a strange play there as it'll wind up with an infield single. Into the box, Mitch Moreland looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Angel dugout. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Gallo. And that retires the side. Here's Justin Upton now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Phillips is there to make the play, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire Upton.
First baseman number 5.
Here's Mike Napoli now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike 2. And now a pitch on the way. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. In now, Albert Pujols. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Designated hitter, Albert.
And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So stepping in, Sandy Leon. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting eighth.
Digging in, Brandon Phillips, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Gomez has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Grounded to third. Bob the throw pulls him off the bag. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate.
2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Striding in once again, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, you can't fall back any further. This team they're playing right now is just too good.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. A leap at the wall, and he makes the catch. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Miguel Sano. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue.
Right fielder.
Digging in, Nelson Cruz. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Now a flare out toward right center. Parra moving in. He's there to track it down, and that. Digging in, the switch hitter, Danny Espinoza. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Now a swing and a ground ball for Escobar at shortstop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate, Salvatore Vesperis. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Cain is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 are gone here in the Rangers' third, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? That gets down, and the Rangers' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Ready for another chance? Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Dribbled to the right side. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And the pitch. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And Albert swings and hits a ground ball to short. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Sandy Leon. He singled his last time up. In the air out to straightaway left. Gallo moves over, and that's the third. Here's Joey Gallo now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder, Joey.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Now batting number 1.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elvis Andrus. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Upton.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moreland ranging into the outfield. And here's Brandon Phillips. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Gomez. He can't get to it. This one's down. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Parra is there to put it away for out number 1. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. Ready for another shot now, Eddie Rosario. He hit a sac fly earlier. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. As a look, now the pitch. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Digging in once again, Miguel Sano. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Lined hard toward right center. In to score, the runner from third. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Jose Leclerc answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. High in the air out towards shallow right. Parra has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Number 18, Mitch Moreland.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Parra. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Mike Napoli now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman number 5.
And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this is a fair ball heading out toward the 330 sign. Ready now, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Danny Espinosa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this is swung on and grounded to Escobar at short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Salvatore Vesperis. First delivery to him on the way to third. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Here's Carlos Gomez, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Phillips onto the grass, makes the catch, and that'll. Here's Albert now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Designated hitter.
First offering on its way. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Knee high, he barehands it. What a play. So striding forward now, Sandy Leon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The second baseman, number
Ready
4,
once again, Brandon Phillips.
Phillips.
A hit in 2 tries so far. Tapped down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Digging in once again, Gerardo Parra. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready for another shot now, Joey Gallo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kane has room. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Elvis Andrews. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Down the third baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready once again, Justin Upton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Pitch misses the throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Upton waiting, now the 1-0. Hard hit ball to short, fielded by Escobar. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point. Striding in once again, Yunel Escobar. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Ready for another chance? Lorenzo Kane. He flew out in his last at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Eddie Rosario comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Has a look, now the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gomez ranging back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Sano. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Here's Nelson Cruz now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gomez has a read on it. And that's the third out. Here's Mike Napoli now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Mike Napoli
takes this the other way to right. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Lofted in the air out to right field. Cruz has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Moreland. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gomez is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Designated hitter, number 5.
So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And here's a ball hit in the air. A dive, but it's off his glove. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's Brandon Phillips. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Pujols rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 6-0 ball game. In now, Yunel Escobar. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Hit on the ground to short. There is Andrus. Espinosa on to Napoli, and they get 2 here to. Now at the plate, Salvatore Vesperas. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Hit to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Center fielder number.
Here's
14.
Carlos Gomez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Number 8.
In is Gerardo Parra. He was a ground out victim last time up. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rosario coming on, but he's not going to be able to make a play on it as it finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The inning stays alive with 2 out and brings up Joey Gallo next. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Kane will make the catch, and the side is retired. In now is Lorenzo Kane. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Hit in the air to right field. Parra moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Miguel Sano.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Gomez. Still going back. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Nelson Cruz checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. So striding in, Mitch Moreland struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Espinosa's there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Hit hard up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Here's Justin Upton now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth.
First baseman number 5.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Napoli. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Ripped down the line. Throw to first here is going to be in time as the Angels get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Angels. 8 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Rangers, no runs, 5 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Tyler Skaggs. His record is now 3-0. The loss goes to Doug Fister. He falls to 1-2. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,050. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.
Nighttime skies falling over Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Connecticut and Los Angeles. These two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next. Striding into the box, number 1. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Number 1.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Second spot tonight, shortstop Carlos Correa.
Popped high in the air. Gordon is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting third,
so stepping in,
right
Giancarlo Stanton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for the Seagulls, second baseman D. Gordon.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. D. Gordon is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third,
into the box,
fielder,
Charlie Blackmon. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, into the box now, Justin Morneau. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Justin Morneau.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Seager ranges to his left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. In now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Blackmon going back. Still ranging back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Digging in now, Eddie Rosario. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and it bangs off the monster. Running hard, he's digging for second. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Digging in, Fergie Jenkins. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. There's a fastball that Just misses.
Your
Ball one.
attention, please.
Ozzie Smith
Now
will get the
coming in
call.
to pinch hit, Ozzie Smith.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss for strike three. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is. Ryan Dull enters from the pen in just the second innings.
Ryan Dull.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Cannon Slugger. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Catcher, Cannon Slugger.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with two strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Batting fifth.
Here's Corey Seager. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Slugger rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Coming to the plate now, Victor Martinez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit hard to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Now at the plate, Cliff Floyd. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A high fastball is in there.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rosario is there. Makes the play, one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding in, Nolan Arenado. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Morneau is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Max Scherzer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he misses it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Swing and a line drive. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down. Digging in, Lorenzo Cain. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Lorenzo Cain.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
And this will be put away easily for the out. Riding in once again, number 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Chop foul over towards the dugout. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Correa.
And this is fouled straight back.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. High pop up. Morneau just to the right of the mound. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cannon Slugger. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Beltran rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run is in to score from second. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Corey Seager. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
The left fielder, number 30.
Ready now, Cliff Floyd. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Rosario. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Right fielder, Giancarlo.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
First baseman number 30.
Here's Justin Morneau. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Floyd is in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. That misses 1-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gate. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this
Leading
one.
off the 4th inning, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
First pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. The throw into second, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now at the plate,
The pitcher,
Max
number
Scherzer.
31.
And we'll see how they